Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to my beloved teachers and my fellow friends. Have you heard about factory farming? Factory farming is an industrialized, highly concentrated animal agriculture enterprise. Each factory farm, also known as a big concentrated animal feeding operation (CAFO), it may rear thousands of animals at the same time to produce food for human consumption, such as milk, egg, meat, and sometimes cheese or other items. Operating expenditure are maintained to a minimum by conserving surface to improving productivity. This almost always involves the animal living in a tight space. But, however, as you can see, industrial farming has both advantage and disadvantage. So today, I would like to persuade you guys to consider factory farming should not be banned. Today, I will talk about why factory farming should not be banned. It is because, first one is indoor confined animals are safer. The second one is factory farming provides job chance, and the third one is factory farming shorten the time it takes to bring a product to the market. Now let's begin with the first main point of my speech, which is indoor confined animals are safer. Okay, the first advantage of farm factory is indoor confined are safer. This is because animals kept indoor are basically immune to the natural predator like snake, bird of prey like hawk and other bird, fox and stray dog. Sometimes we can see the farmer put movable chicken coops, electric fencing, and guard animal. Animals that kept indoor are also being protected from the element of cold, wind, and sun. Animals at CAFOs are subjected to a number of unpleasant procedures in order to keep them safer from one another. And these are merely conventional methods as opposed to the harm inflicted in industrial farm by carelessness or aggressive person. I have finished discussing my first main point, indoor confined animals are safer, and now I will go and move on to my second main point, which is factory farming provide job chance. Although industrial farming relies on automation to generate income, there are still various employment possibilities accessible as a result of this business. Manager can make up to $18 per month. If a farmer can transfer his priority into this production pattern, they likely also can earn millions of dollars more than they would utilizing standard farming practice. Other than that, workers can be more efficient in factory farming. The manual effort necessary to generate usable goods is one of the most significant problems in agriculture operation. It is because factory farming emphasizes automation, contemporary technology, enable farmers to produce large yield with less labor need. Although this renovation requires an investment, the earning that may be made on the same amount of property can offer financial stability for everyone concerned. I have finished discussing my second main point about factory farming provide job chance. Now I'll move on to the third advantage, which is factory farming procedure and efficient manufacturing method. A factory farm purpose is to generate the biggest margin feasible. There is only one method to do this, which is improve product quality while lowering costs during the manufacturing cycle. This procedure takes up less land than traditional agriculture method, allowing more food to reach the market at a lesser cost to consumer. The larger yield allows the farmer to earn better profits since this efficient manufacturing method lead them to a factory farming, reduce the amount of time it takes bring a product to the market. Since the influence of factory farming, the amount of the time takes for the product to make it to the grocery store shelf has decreased dramatically. For example, chicken that once took 70 days to mature for processing can now make it to the butcher in 40 days and sometimes less than that. Reduction in the time it takes to bring other animal production to the market for sale have decreased as well. This process creates more turnover for the farmer, which can eventually lead them to the higher profit through the year. I finished discussing my final main point. Factory farming shortens the time it takes to bring a product to market. Now, I'll wrap up my speech with a conclusion. Now, I will give you a synopsis of my today's speech. I have discussed why factory farming should not be banned, which are indoor confined animals are safer, factory farming provides job chance, and factory farming produce an efficient manufacturing method. To summarize, if factory farming is utilized in intensive animal farming, which have their disadvantage, but also their advantage. Factory farming is an intense kind of animal agriculture that promotes profit above all else. This said by Dr. Justin Butler, which is senior researcher at the science-based vegan advocate group VIA. So that's all from me. Thank you.